Welcome.
I'm not gonna lie, I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing. Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
Yeah, you're damn right it is.
All right, go do it then.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah.
You gonna be all right?
You know me.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine.
I had to get real persuasive with the Jersey Devil down at the Lucky Pawn, but he told me that the Crooked Man's door, to wherever it is he hangs his hat, it moves. It's some kind of magic door.
Do you think the mirror will be able to find the door once it's fixed?
That's how Crane did it, and that's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable.
Why the hell did you burn Crane's stuff, huh? Don't bullshit me. Buffkin was there. I know it was you.
Given Ichabod's obsession with Miss White, I thought it best to make sure that nothing untoward saw the light of day.
Oh, fuck off. I know you were burning evidence.
Then tell me, what evidence did I burn?
I have more important things to deal with right now. But you can be sure that we're gonna have a long fucking talk about this when I'm done.
I do so enjoy our talks. I'll wait with bated breath.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy. It helps that I have a good working relationship with the mirror.
Crane was carrying it. For part of the night, at least. I found it in his coat. It's pretty amazing it's still intact after the fight, the kidnapping, and then riding around with Bloody Mary for however...
Yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
You need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
No budge on that bloody glamour. I only came in to see.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff.
I'm starting to think you don't take me seriously, Toad. How many times have I told you to get glamored up? You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig, hmm? Is he going to the farm too? Yeah? You thought we didn't know about him, huh? A worst-kept secret in Fabletown.
Colin isn't your concern. You should worry about your own fucking situation, Toad.
Rotten bastard. No, it came out wrong. If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash?
You have to understand.
Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. This old glamour rule is oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different. You know it's not right.
Look, I'll try to get you that money and get you another chance, but you have to understand, that's not entirely up to me.
Oh, thank you, Sheriff. I knew I could count on you to make me whole again. We get this sorted and I'll be glamour to the nines, I will.
I know it may not.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Toad won't be a problem. I'll see to that.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did. What would make a person do that?
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Are you really sure you want to see him?
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, Let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
The door. It moves.
What'd I tell you?
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait! When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. This can't be like it was with Tweedledum. I don't care if it gets out of hand. You don't let it come to that. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. And we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice. Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you aren't here on a social call.
What is this place? Or where is it? I know I'm not in Central Park anymore.
I'm not sure. I've only ever come in through one of the portals. I don't think you can get in from the actual street. But you can't blame him for wanting to make it hard to find. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine, lead on.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard.
I get it, you have a job to do. But you gotta ask yourself if you want to be involved with this guy.
Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
I understand the position you're in, but you don't have to do this. There are other things you could do.
So it's just that easy.
Maybe not, but you don't want to be a part of this.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Thanks.
Some kind of a fucking joke to you. What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me.
Go ahead.
Oh,
You got a
yeah?
job to do.
Wait, I ain't.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
All right, you got me here. Let's talk.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
한번 봅시다. 이 에피소드 2부터 안 봤던 거 같죠? 가보드 됐죠? 13층. 삼림의 13층은 동화마을을 보호하는 마녀와 마법사들의 생활과 그들은 자신들의 능력으로 일반인들을 순환하여 동화마을을 지키고 있습니다. 하지만 동화마을에는 한계가 있고 모두 그들에게 나는 대가가 있습니다. 마법 삼림 아파트 내부 공간에 존재하는 마법 부분은 저것을 영원히 없애버려야 하는 대시입니다. 사망한 동화인이나 영토가 될 수 없는 진실을 찾아내는 이 유물에 처리됩니다. 이 유물의 바닥에 무엇이 존재하는지 혹은 바닥이 존재하긴 하는지는 아무도 모르지만 많은 사람이 우물은 마지막 안식처로 가는 길목이라고 여기고 있습니다. 제 코너 무해한 사기꾼. 잭은 언제나 음모를 꾸미고 있지만 자기 생각만큼 영리한 인물은 벼락부자가 되기 위한 계획은 언제나 미진미지지만 그 자신감만은 끝이 보이지 않습니다. 스스로는 자신이 동화마을에서 가장 중요한 인물이라고 생각하지만 다른 사람들에게 있어 잭은 그저 대체로 무리한 말짓꾸러기에 불과합니다. 릴리 홀리 동생이죠. 트롤 십자가 릴리 부치 조지 포지 조지는 푸딩 앤 파이를 운영하며 동화마을 시민을 말할 수 없는 욕망을 주는 것이죠. 그는 자신의 세속적인 욕망을 쫓아 안 해본 일이 없지만 어떤 것도 그를 만족하게 하지는 않습니다. 조지는 사람들을 의도적으로 지각하는 일을 즐깁니다. 또 자신의 나이트클럽을 아끼고 자기 일을 참견하는 사람을 몹시 싫어합니다. 영리한 한스는 언제나 남이 시키는 대로 합니다. 하지만 자신이 들은 말은 종종 오해하기 때문에 다치거나 자신의 동화에서처럼 바보같은 행동을 합니다. 자신의 동화에서 한스는 자기 아내에게 양이 누나를 들었고 당연히 아내는 집을 나갔습니다. 지금 한스가 하는 일은 성우가 손님들이 날뛰지 않게 하는 것입니다. 진짜 인어공주가 맞았어요. 여공주로 잘 알려진 그녀는 잘생긴 눈에 바라보고 예쁘리를 보며 한쌍로 하지만 남자가 오고 하겠죠. 내리사는 시련의 상처를 입고 버려졌습니다. 내리사는 더 나은 삶을 위해서 일반 세계로 건너왔습니다. 지금 그녀는 푸딩앤파이에서 댄서로 일하지만 그곳의 생활은 서른 음판 위를 한 걸음 한 걸음 나아가는 것 같습니다. 내리사는 가진 것이 없지만 동료 댄서들과의 관계에서 작은 안식을 찾은 상태입니다. 비비안, 조지의 여자? 조지는 비비안을 마음에 들어했고 그녀를 오픈하면서 호텔에 취직하지 않게 했는데 스와인하트 박사가 외과의죠? 오늘 빅비 울프 고쳐준 사람. 팔이 작은 개구리 왕자. 마녀에게 개구리로 변하는 저주의 친절하고 다정한 파리잡이. 다들 예상하시겠지만 파리를 잡아먹는 때문에 파리잡이는 한 가지 사실을 계속해서 부정하기 위해 끊임없는 일거리와 정도로 일을 도맡아하고 있습니다. 바로 고향 땅에서 자신의 아내와 아이들이 잔혹하게 살해당했던 것을 했던 기억을 말이죠. 어디까지 트랩바 싸움 많이 했던 곳 릴리프 아줌마 동물 애호가 원애가 연극출석 흰 사슴으로 변장하는데 변신 주문 오일화의 바르지 블러디메리 도시 전설 블러디메리라는 자에 대해서는 알려진 바가 거의 없습니다. 그녀와 안면이 있는 동화인들에게도 마찬가지죠. 최소한 분명한 것은 이름이 메리고 잔인한 폭력을 좋아하며 마법과 주문에 대한 사고는 정확히 가지고 모든 반사면을 통로로 사용할 수 있는 능력을 효과적인 수단으로 사용한다는 것뿐입니다. 일반인들에겐 아이를 잃은 원혼이라고 알려졌지만 그에 대한 증거는 아직 없습니다. 렌탕한 늑대에겐 위험한 거죠. 시장의 역할 저지대부 공격하네 뉴저지의 깡패 나무꾼의 도끼 요한 후주꾼 요한은 동화마을의 제방사이자 양초 제조업자이긴 합니다. 다른 상인들과 마찬가지로 요한은 동화마을에서 영업했습니다. 신선한 고기, 특별한 고기, 그리고 밥통에 큰 물건과 티마를 위한 통로까지 있습니다. 하지만 요한의 사업이 어려워집니다. 나쁜 이들은 손에 사업체가 떨어지게 되면서 질 좋은 제품이 끊기고 상점이 뒤틀린 남자의 작업장으로 연락하게 되자 요한이라는 남자의 진짜 모습을 의심하는 사람도 생겼습니다. 푸른 수염의 돈 뒤틀린 소굴 범죄 사령부 뒤틀린 남자 범죄왕 뒤틀린 남자는 오랜 시간을 들여 자신을 동화마을에서 가장 영향력 있는 인물로 만들었습니다. 그의 조직은 그가 자신의 가족보다 소중히 여기는 두 가지 즉 뒤틀린 뉴펜스 동정과 뒤틀린 집에서 시작했습니다. 아마 자기 가족이 자기 일을 방해했다면 거리길 것 없이 죽이고도 남았을 것입니다. 조직이 성장한 이후 동화인에게 필요한 걸 주는 대신 그보다 더 큰 대가를 치르게 만들면서 많은 동화인들이 뒤틀린 남자의 소유물이나 다름없는 상세가 됐습니다. 뒤틀린 남자는 교활하고 언변에 능하며 무자비한 꼬마팀 5조 평범한 동화인들은 일반 세계에 자신들의 장수와 복지에 좋은 혜택을 준다는데 이견이 없지만 그렇지 않은 동화인도 있습니다. 병이나 부상이 동화인의 이야기의 일부분이라면 그 병폐를 치료하기란 거의 불가능합니다. 적어도 그게 꼬마 팀의 생각이긴 합니다. 지금까지 어떤 의학이나 마법도 아니 팀이 살 수 있는 마법 중에선 그 다리를 치료할 수 있는 게 없습니다. 농장에서의 생활 전진 마법을 못 사면 농장으로 가야 되죠. 국가적인 풍경과 잘 정립된 공동체만 본다면 농장은 동화마을에서 살아가기 어려운 사람들에겐 매력적인 대안으로 보입니다. 하지만 정작 거기서 사는 사람들의 의견은 다릅니다. 그들의 처지에서 농장은 감옥이나 마찬가지입니다. 남의 눈에 신경 쓰지 않고 자신의 노릇대로 살아갈 수 있고 하고 싶은 걸 전부할 수 있지만 단 하나, 떠나는 것만은 할 수 없습니다. 사람 모습을 한 동화인들은 농장에 보내지 걱정할 필요가 없지만 그들은 언제나 그곳에서 지도자 역할을 맡는 것으로 보입니다. 그게 농장의 사람들에게 위안이 되지는 않지만요. 도전과제 높은 게 있네 몇 가지. 네, 이렇게 해서 에피소드 4 플레이를 마쳤는데요. 다음 시간엔 에피소드 5로